RemyHairAffair, and thank you again for tuning in. For those of you that are new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate that. We know that a lot of you subscribed during our last giveaway, and we are happy to announce that we did have a winner for that giveaway, and that was Kristen Foch. And Kristen is in Huntsville, Alabama. Congratulations, Kristen, for the Name That Texture competition. And we chose your name for our new texture, and it is going to be Ocean Wave. So I would just like to show you guys what that texture is going to look like. This is it. As you can see, this hair has a lot of big wave to it. So I really liked her name because I thought it took everything about the hair into consideration. It is smooth and it is big waves. So Ocean Wave is the texture. Look for this to appear on our site within the next week time frame. Okay, also I know that a lot of you have been contacting us about this look that Kelly Rowland is rocking right now, and you're wanting to know what texture would work best for you to achieve that look. Well, there's a couple of textures you can choose from. You can choose from our Malaysian deep curly, or you can choose from the Peruvian curly texture. Both of those textures are very similar to each other in that they have a very tight curl pattern, and they're going to give you kind of a kinky curly effect or look once you install. So what I'm showing you now is a U-part wig that is made with the Peruvian curly texture. Okay, although Brazilian curly can give you a similar look, it's not as tight and kinky a texture as the Malaysian or Peruvian. So in order to really achieve the look that she's wearing right now, you're going to want to go with one of those two textures. Okay, the wig that I'm currently wearing is a wig made out of about 2 1/4 bundles. So I do watch YouTube just like you guys do, and I've seen a lot of videos on this look. A lot of the videos are showing 3, 4, 5 bundles of hair in order to achieve the look. Just want you to know that this is a 14 and a 16, and I have cut layers into it, so my 14 now is probably about a 10 around the face, and then into a 14 towards the middle here, and then I have a 16 on the bottom. Okay, so you can see that that goes, actually, you can't see it, I'm not tall enough to show you. It goes actually right below my breast, so that's a 16-inch on the bottom. Again, I have 2 1/4 bundles. I had almost more than half of my 3rd bundle left over after this install. So what I want you to know is you do not need a whole lot of hair to get this look. Our bundles are going to weigh between 3.2 to 3.5 ounces. And, you know, with that amount, you're probably looking at 3 bundles to get a full, good look in a curly wig or curly sew-in. So, the Peruvian curly, let me tell you a little bit about this texture, and I'm going to talk about both at the same time. If there's a variance between Malaysian and Peruvian, I'll tell you, but they're pretty much the same. So, everything I'll tell you really is going to apply to both textures. The Peruvian and the Malaysian curly, they are very tight curls. So what that means is for you ladies that like to get up and go in the morning and not do anything to your hair, probably chances are slim to none that you can do that. In order to maintain this hair, you're going to want to keep it conditioned. And I've talked to you before on my Brazilian curly video about using a light leave-in conditioner diluted with water. Putting in maybe a 1/4 inch conditioner and the rest of a small bottle with water. And that is what you're going to spray on your hair every day, and just finger comb your hair with that conditioner in the morning before you get up and go. Fluff your hair out, and as it dries, you know, you can fill it out, make it look bigger, and, you know, get the effect that you're going for. Now, with curly hair, for those of you that are not novices to virgin hair, you know that curly hair does shed more than your straight texture. In order to prevent the shedding, this is what I recommend. Every morning when you condition your hair with that spray, use your fingers. Don't use a comb. You don't need a detangling brush. If you have a good quality virgin hair, you shouldn't be detangling the hair. Simply run your fingers through your hair In the morning, you'll get some shedding, yes, because of the texture. Let it shed, and throughout the rest of the day, you should not have that kind of shedding, okay? Don't buy curly hair and expect it not to shed. It's just the nature of the beast, because the tightness of the curl, especially as you get into the kinkier curly textures, you are going to experience that. If you're doing a sew-in or a U-part wig, definitely recommend that you seal your wefts on any curly texture. So go ahead and take the extra precaution, even though when we get our wefts, we already have a slight seal on the weft, but we recommend you add your own curl seal or weft seal to it. Okay, install. Try your best not to cut the wefts when installing. And I understand from starting to make my own U-part wigs that as you get to the top of the wig, you will have to start to cut some of your tracks. But majority of your sew-in, majority of your wig as you're coming around, try not to cut the tracks. That helps to reduce the shedding as well. These wefts, if you order from us, you're going to see that the beards are almost invisible. Most of our wefts have the beards inside of the weft, so you're going to be able to keep a continuous pattern when sewing in this hair. So until you get to the top where you're really wanting to make sure it lays flat and blends well, try not to cut the weft. That's just, that's just the best way to take care of an investment like this. The wig that I'm wearing is about 4 months old, maybe 5 months old. And as you can see, it's in great shape. For care, again, all I do is that daily conditioner. I do wash my wig maybe once every couple weeks. And when I wash, I only co-wash. I do not use shampoo on it. So I use a conditioning shampoo or a conditioner. And I leave that in the hair for a while, rinse it out, and I let my wigs air dry. Ladies, I do not use heat or synthetic heat on my hair. I only let the sun dry out my wigs. It's just what I think is the best way to do it. They come out really soft and beautiful and sun-kissed. So just another idea that you can try when you wash your wig or wash your hair and you hang it out on your hangers. Why don't you set it outside and let the sun dry it for you instead of either air drying it in the house or putting heat to it. We really don't want to put too much heat to the hair. Okay, Peruvian on sale. Check it out. I am running a sale on the Peruvian curly and on the Malaysian curly because I've had so many people contacting me about this look. So I'm going to give you guys 10% off, especially if you're watching this video. Go ahead and use the code YouTube. You know how to spell it, YouTube. Type in YouTube at checkout. You're going to get 10% off your purchase on the curly Malaysian and the curly Peruvian. At least 3 bundles. You probably won't use all of your third bundle if you're sewing in between 14 and 16 inch. 18 inch to 20, you are going to need 3 bundles. And in my opinion, even over 20 inch, 3 is probably going to be okay, but a little part of that 4th might be needed for the top part of your sew-in. So, I hope you like this look. For those of you that don't know about RemyHairAffair, we are a small Black-owned company, woman-owned company. We are an internet-based company. We sell internationally. So if you are an international buyer, you can look at our website, go to the checkout. It'll tell you all the countries that we ship to. So we have no problem shipping to your destination. And we sell Peruvian, Malaysian, Indian, and Brazilian hair in about 6 or 7 different textures for each of those hair. We carry much of that in stock. The Peruvian is a special order only. So ladies, if you're ordering Peruvian, 7 to 10 business days ship time on that to you. Not to ship out to you. For you to receive it, it will take 7 to 10 business days. Okay? So that's because we have to find Peruvian in the marketplace. It's a little harder for us to find good Peruvian hair, and it's not as readily kept on hand in stock like we do our Brazilian and other textures. Okay, so let's see. Again, congratulations to Kristen Fausch. If you are not subscribed, we are offering promotions almost monthly. So if you want to hear about promotions we're having, if you want to be a part of our giveaways, please subscribe to us, Like us on Facebook, become a fan, because we sometimes put promotions on Facebook as well as on Twitter. And you can find us under Remy Hair Affair, RemyHairAffair. And the more we see you, the more we might reach out to you. Believe it or not, I've had a scenario where I wanted someone to try a new vendor for me and give me some feedback, and I went back to one of my frequent customers and I sent her the hair for free and asked her to let me know her opinion. We love loyalty, and you will find that we will start to give loyalty features and promotions to those customers that have ordered from us at least 2 or more times. Right now we're running a special for all of those customers. They are receiving discounts for the rest of this year just because they were loyal at the beginning of this year. So go ahead and give us a try the first time, and I promise you'll come back again and become one of our repeat customers, and it will pay dividends for you to do so. We're looking for affiliate partners. If you have blog sites, websites, anything you might want to post a banner to our site on, let us know, become an affiliate partner, and we will pay you for every time somebody clicks on that banner and buys something from Remy Hair Affair. So several great features. Check out the site, spend some time perusing it. Lots of YouTube videos that you can look at. Lots of reviews out there on our product. But the best thing is for you to place an order, give it a try, and we know that you will be happy and you will be a repeat customer. So thanks so much for watching, and I will be back soon with another review. We use this channel strictly to show you our hair that we sell. That's all we do. We don't tell you how to make wigs. We don't tell you how to install, cut hair. It's all about our hair and what we are selling you so that you can become more familiar with the product. So thanks again. Subscribe, like us, and follow us on Twitter. Bye.